Grant, the Brampton Capitals jumped out to a 3-1 lead. Bennett scored in the third, and it certainly got interesting in the end, but the bottom line is the home slump continues.
Yeah, that was a terrible effort on our part. We weren't ready from the drop of the puck. We made it look good a little bit in the first period, but our inability to get the puck from the D to the forwards was evident right off the bat. And I think we had a handful of guys that left their legs somewhere else. So we can be upset, but we've beaten that team 4 times now. We've lost once, so they were due. But you don't like to lose to a team that's beneath you, and we managed to do that tonight.
How much of it had to do with the long layoff between games?
Well, that was a well-deserved layoff. We've been playing a lot of games. We've had a lot of practices, and we had a great work of week last year, great work through the week last week, and I thought that a couple of days off. We always have a couple of days off during the week, and it's just having to coincide back to back, and apparently that was no good for them tonight.
You got a tough stretch coming up. You've got Oakville coming up on Friday, Burlington Saturday, and then you've got this very same Capitals team right here at home the next Monday. Tell me about preparations for 3 games in 4 nights after a long layoff.
Well, listen, it doesn't get any easier on the road, even though our record is much better on the road right now. We're going to Oakville, and it's tough to have any success. They're a big, strong team, so we're going to have an extra special effort that night, and then we're going to have to keep it simple the next night as well. So it's a stretch before Christmas here. We were looking for 4 out of 5 wins, so we've got our work ahead of us.
And don't look now, but if you're not too careful, you got Hamilton nipping at your heels. Is that something that occurs to the boys, that if they're not too careful, the Red Wings could catch them and overtake them for third?
Oh, absolutely. All the teams up north of the border right now, they're all jockeying for position after Christmas. Every team's made 2 or 3 changes. They trade players amongst themselves. It's an epidemic. But we don't have that luxury. We're pretty loyal to our group, and right now we're lacking a little bit of the effort.
A couple of key players are getting over injuries, Josh Keelick and Andrew Podoralski. What's the latest on them?
Andrew gets his boot off at the end of this week, and then he's going to start some serious therapy. We're looking for him maybe, I'm not sure his timetable, maybe after early January. Josh Keelick, we're hoping for Friday, and from there I think Dylan Howard, he's got another couple of weeks of therapy as well on his knee. So we've got a ways to go, but we've got to spice things up ourselves.